Tresha from nourishingjoy.com, a website dedicated to real food and natural living. Today we're going to talk about homemade ketchup. Now there are many ketchups, various recipes that are delicious, and I urge you to try many of them. But the one that I'm going to show you today, I have developed specifically to taste as much like the store-bought variety as possible. This is to provide an easy, practical way for you to make the condiments your family loves at home for a couple of reasons. One, it will help you save money, but for two, it's a way to nourish your family without changing things up too much. Now this recipe is available in my ebook, Restocking the Pantry, a book that is entirely dedicated to homemade condiments. But don't worry, you don't need to buy the book in order to have all the ratios and everything for this recipe. If you go to nourishingjoy.com, find the page for Restocking the Pantry. There's a free download there that includes this recipe. So, let's get started. Basically, you take tomato paste. Again, there's a tutorial on nourishingjoy.com. A bit of honey. A touch of molasses. I like the depth of flavor that gives. A bit of water, merely because we need to thin this out a fair bit in order to make it pourable for all the hamburgers and hot dogs and things. A bit of onion powder. Now, my favorite way actually is to juice an onion, but it's not quite as quick. So onion powder is absolutely fine in that regard. Then you need some garlic. Everything's better with garlic. Apple cider vinegar. If you don't by chance have apple cider vinegar, you can use either malt vinegar or a white distilled vinegar, but apple cider will definitely give you the best flavor in that. And then of course some salt, which will bring out the flavors for everything else. So we'll whisk this up real quick. And once this is all smooth, we're going to put it on the stove. Simmer it for just 10 or 15 minutes. It just needs to thicken up a little bit. Now once it's done, like I said, just a few minutes on the stove. You can serve it right away, but the flavor definitely will be best after 2 to 3 days, after all the flavors have melded. And then I like to, either toss it in an old glass bottle for the authentic flavor and look when you take it to your holiday barbecue table. But certainly toss it in a mason jar or a bowl, anything that works for your family. So that's it. Basically, you stir, simmer, and go. I'll look forward to seeing you at nourishingjoy.com, and may the joy in your family be nourished.